What's up, guys? So this video is going to be all about the Predator. We got the new Predator movie coming out this weekend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a refresher. I'm going to do a whole marathon leading up to the Predator, and then we're going to go watch this new movie coming out. All right. Plus, I'm going to do an unboxing. So as you guys know, I did buy these two steelbooks right here that I still haven't unboxed. Let me show you. So here they are, guys. These are the two Predator steelbooks that I have yet to unbox. We have the first Predator, awesome looking steelbook, and we have the Predator 3 movie collection. These are all on Blu-ray, by the way. So check this out, guys. This is my Predator Arnold Schwarzenegger Soon the Hunt Will Begin Predator poster. I freaking love this thing. This is from the original cover back in the day. And I just love this poster. Awesome poster. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna unbox these two steel books here, which I still yet to unbox, and then we're gonna go ahead and kick off the trilogy with the first Predator, with the Arnold Schwarzenegger Predator, the original, the masterpiece. Let's get it. Alright, guys, so we're gonna start off with this one here, the first Predator. So here's one last look before I open this thing. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright. Alright, guys, boom, look at that. Nice and glossy, very beautiful. Look at that thing, the colors. This thing looks pretty sick. I'm going to show you the back real quick. This is just like the little information card that comes behind. I'm going to take this off in a minute. Let me show you the sides here. So that's the opening side, and here's the other side right there. Boom, Predator. Alright, let's go ahead and take this thing off in the back. These things come off real easily. Oh shit, so this is the artwork in the back. Check that out. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what it looks like. I'm going to show you a quick view of the whole thing here. Check that out. That looks pretty nice, right? Now I'm going to show you the inside. Here's what the inside looks like. Check that out. I'm going to take the disc off so you guys can see it. Okay. So there you go. It has the picture of the helicopter. We get to the chop helicopter right there. And yeah, I mean, this thing, for the most part, this thing looks pretty sick to me. Look at that artwork. Beautiful artwork. I love steelbooks. I mean, just look at this thing. This thing looks so beautiful. The colors, the gloss. This thing looks freaking dope. Alright, guys, so that's it for this one. Alright, now I'm going to show you this one up here. So this one right here is the 3 Blu-ray Predator collection. So we're going to check this one out now. Check this one out. So this is a nice gloss finish as well. Dang, this thing looks freaking dope. Look at that thing. I love the artwork right here. This is what the back looks like. It's got all 3 Predators here on Blu-ray. So let's go ahead and take this thing off. Oh, shoot. Check that out. All the Predator gear and the masks. That thing looks pretty dope. So we're back here on the side. Check that out. Predator 3 movie collection. That looks pretty nice. I like the black with the red. It looks pretty sick. And we're back to the front here. That looks freaking dope. So let's open this up. Alright. Take this thing out. So this is what it looks like opened. That looks pretty sick. That looks pretty sick. And here are all 3 movies inside. Predator 1, 2, and 3. Alright, guys, so this is what it looks like inside. It's got like a little skin texture. It looks like the Predator's skin. It's got the texture on there. That's pretty much it. But overall, this steelbook looks pretty sick with the black and white. And check that out. The front looks freaking dope with all the skulls at the bottom, the Predator on top. That looks pretty sick. Alright, guys, so that was the unboxing. These are the 2 Predator movies here. The first one and then the 3 Predator movie collection. Because I have both of these, they both come with digital downloads. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the digital download to this movie here, The First Predator. So the first one to get it, gets it. All right, so check this out. I'm about to open it. Here it is. There you go. The first one to get it, gets it.
Hawkins' body found. Sweet pattern. Cover back. 50 meters. Let's go.
Alright guys, so we just finished The First Predator. Freaking awesome movie. Freaking love
Predator
this too with Danny Glover. So this one's up next.
Don't worry, asshole. You'll get another chance.
So I just finished watching all three movies. We did a little marathon leading up to the new movie. So here are my thoughts on these three movies. The first one, this one of course is a classic. I think this thing is a classic, one of my favorite movies of all time. And honestly, I think this one is actually the best one. The first one is actually the best one. I think it had the best cast in all the Predator movies. All right, now we move on to the second Predator movie with Danny Glover. This movie got a lot of bad rap, which I understand. This is actually my least favorite of all the Predator movies. But I actually still like this one because if you think about it, it does explain a lot of the mythology behind the Predator. For example, when he's on the ship towards the end, and we get to see the Predator's trophies, all the skulls that he's collected. And we actually see an actual alien skull on there, which I was shocked the first time I saw that. I was like, damn, that's pretty dope. That tells me these dudes travel all over the galaxy, all over space, to different planets, hunting whatever it is they're going to hunt. And somewhere along the line, they ran across an alien. That's pretty dope to me. And of course, later on, we got the AVP, Alien vs. Predator movie, which I thought was actually pretty good. Now, the second one, I haven't seen it, but I didn't hear pretty good things about it. I did like the first one, AVP, though. That just gives us a lot more story, a lot more mythology behind the Predator. So that's why I really like this one and Alien vs. Predator. Another thing that we got to see was an actual ship. In the first movie, we didn't get to see an actual ship, so that was pretty cool. That tells us that the Predators can pretty much travel wherever they want. We got to see that they do travel for sport. They're hunters, so that was pretty cool that we got to see the ship. So as far as this movie goes, it's my least favorite, but I actually still like it. I enjoy all three of them, and this one explained a lot of mythology for me, so I can't hate on this one. So here's the third one. I'll just use this one. So I watched all three of them. This one, I actually enjoyed this one too. Some people didn't like it. I really liked it because we're back in the jungle. We're back in a different planet, which is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome to me. And I love the fact that these guys get dumped in the planet and they're using these guys for sport. That's pretty sick. That falls into the whole Predator mythology. And the fact that they recruited like different types of people. Like you got the Yakuza, you got a cartel member, military, all these different types of people. That makes total sense. I kind of figured if they're ever gonna make another movie, it would be cool to put different types of people to give the Predator an actual challenge. So that was pretty cool, because in the first movie and the second movie, they pretty much just go up against anybody they stumble upon. But I like this one because they actually get to choose, and now you actually have a challenge. You're going up against a murderer, a Yakuza, a cartel dude, military guy, special ops, different types of people, which I think that was only a matter of time before they did that, because they do this for sports. So this movie makes total sense to me that they would do something like that. I think I saw at least 3 different Predators in this movie, which was pretty cool. So we got introduced to different types of Predators in this movie too. That's why I like it. Also, there is a scene in this movie where the Yakuza guy actually finds a samurai sword, and he looks at it and he realizes that it's a very old, maybe ancient samurai sword. That right there just tells you how long these guys have been at it, how long they've been doing this type of thing. So that gives us a lot of insight on the Predator's history right there. So I thought that was pretty cool. Alright guys, so that's pretty much my thoughts on all 3 of these movies. I freaking love the Predator trilogy. And so now we got the new one coming up this week. So I'm going to go watch that. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on that too. I hope it's good. I don't know about the trailer. The first trailer that came out wasn't that great, but we're going to check it out. Alright guys, so we're at AMC now, and we're about to go watch The Predator, baby. We're going to go check this out on IMAX. Alright guys, we're in business. We got our freaking popcorn, our IC. We're about to head into this IMAX. Look at this poster. Boom. This poster looks freaking sick. I need this thing in my room. Here's the popcorn, we got the IC, and we're about to head into the IMAX. So let's check this out. Alright guys, so I just got out from watching The Predator. Big time disappointed in this movie. Big time let down. This movie ruined the whole mythology of the Predator for me. So honestly, I'm just gonna pretend this movie doesn't exist, because damn, that thing was so horrible. I came in here expecting a good movie, and honestly, that thing was big times down. I think it's a thumbs down. I'd actually give it 2 thumbs down, but my other hand's holding the phone, so I can't do that. But yeah, this movie was freaking horrible. Just skip it. If you can't, just skip it. Honestly, I don't recommend this movie, but big time letdown. Totally ruined the mythology for me. This movie almost felt like a bad version of E.T. and Independence Day put together. It was just that bad for me. Another thing that I wanted to add was they have a new version of a Predator in this movie, and it's in CGI. It's not even a real Predator, which was big time disappointing for me. So all that stuff just added up. For me, it just was not a good movie. And yeah, so there you go guys. That was my opinion on this movie. Big time letdown, big time skip it.